Okay, today is an interesting video. Today I'm gonna showcase you guys basically where I live, show you, well, I say show, but I'm gonna try my best to show some really big mansions here, because there is about 5 minutes, 7 minutes driving on the scooter. There are some mansions up ahead, and when I say these are big, these are big. These are not your average people with these houses, with all due respect, because the average cannot afford this. Houses that are 3 to 4 times the size of my parents' house in width and in height. Some of them have 2 houses stacked up on each other on the back as guest rooms. Yeah, it's like an LA mansions type of stuff. Anyways, they all have camera and security, so if I'm gonna record, I'm gonna have to do it sneaky, obviously. But I'm gonna show you guys a couple of tiny homes on the park as well, showcase you guys a little bit the park. Yeah, what else to say? I'm gonna make some breakfast because it is 8 o'clock in the morning. I've been sleeping really good at my place for the past couple of days. I'm very glad for that. So I'm gonna showcase you guys. I'm gonna try and see if I can also record whilst on my scooter sitting, but that probably wouldn't be possible. But let me show you how I modified my scooter. I got a little chair. How awesome is that? Okay, so I'm at the park and I found this little well, I say little, but it's actually, you'd be surprised how big these auto units are. This is not double glass, this is single glass. This is, well, might as well show you guys. I can't see much because of the sun. This is a whole big ass lot. It's maybe a quarter, 1/3 of a football field. And well, there you go, you got the entrance here. You actually, matter of fact, got 2 entrances in this tiny home. This one is either getting sold or, well, the thing is, we have a lot of Polish workers here, right? And we appreciate them a lot, because a lot of our own Dutch people don't want to perform the work because of payment, blah blah blah. But for Polish people, what we make here is a lot of money, right? We can all agree with that. And after, what happens is, when there's a policy on all parks, your tiny home must get replaced after 15 or 20 years because of safety, structure, and some other stuff. And I haven't seen this one yet. This is actually new, but you can see this is a small one. It's got those things in it, so somebody's obviously bought it or was selling it. Yeah, it's tiny compared to mine because I have such a big living room, but this is absolutely freaking perfect for a family of 4, 3. These places often get sold to Poland. See, you got another entrance door, as you can see here, with privacy, which is what I have. These are single glass, so it'd be fucking freezing cold in the winter, trust me. Double glass helps, but this one is old. I mean, you can see, holy shit, look at that. You can see how old it is, yeah. But it is fantastic. If you don't have a lot of money, you can place one of these as well, but do bear in mind that you're gonna have to replace it. It's okay, so we cannot really look at it. That's how old it is. You can tell. I'm not judging. This is actually interesting. I've also looked before I bought my place. I looked at second-hand, but I didn't want to because, well, my financial advisor advised to me that it was smarter if I buy a new one, because if I say fuck it, I want to sell it, I get my cash basically back, if that makes any sense. So this one has a mosquito thing, which I wish mine had, but it's really basic. It's not rugged, it's not like my luxury, but it's fantastic for ones who, it's perfect for people that don't or cannot afford a new one, or just simply don't want them. Oh, this might even be double, but I don't think it is. It's probably single glass. This is one of 3. There was actually a unit also over there, but yeah, I think it's been sold. Oh no, it's by me. It's single. I say it's single. Yeah, it's single glass. The kitchen, I have not seen the living room yet. This is interesting. I haven't done this yet. It's all closed. So this is the sitting lounge. You can sort of sneak peek through it. This is a little bit of a living room. Can't really sneak peek. They put, that's perfect. Oh, look at that. I can't really see much through the sun, but this is it basically. I mean, it's not fantastic, obviously, but it does the trick. It needs a little bit of refreshing paint and all the stuff. That's where you put your TV, right over there in the middle corner. You'd be surprised. It's bigger than you think. It looks big, but it's not as big as you think it is. Well, the reason why I say that is because it's like a Doorhof, as we say. This is by Willoughby Caravan Co Limited, so this is a standard edition. This one would probably be, well, might as well calculate how big this one is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this one is about 9.5 meters by 1, 2, 3. So 9.5 by 3 meter 20. Matter of fact, that's actually not too bad. I will say that is not bad. It needs a bit of painting. One thing you'll notice highly likely with this one is my roof is higher up. It's a bit of a lower roof, but this is fantastic for those that cannot finance for a home like I can. I looked into one of these. Perfect. The thing is, I didn't want a second hand because I just don't like the thought, oh my god, there's some reindeers or hatter over there. You got a lot of wildlife here. No boars. Boars aren't really a thing in this area, but what do you guys hunt them in the USA? Would you guys hunt in the USA? Deer. Yeah, there you go. That's the word. Anyways, we're gonna go to the. I'll show you around a little bit here. You know, show you guys where I live. Literally titled "Walk in the Park" because we're walking, and I also show you guys some newer chalet models, so tiny homes, and show you what they're about. And well, this is fantastic, I think. So now I'm a little bit further up on the park, and you've got a lot of these as well. And you're probably wondering, what are these supposed to be? These are rentals, so basically if you want a weekend or 2-3 days or a full week with your family, you could come here. And I've heard the prices are relatively affordable. Well, they must be. Now the downside about these places, and well, if there was one available, respectfully I would have to decline, because I do not want to live with, it's got nothing to do with foreigners. I'm all for that. I don't mind. I don't give a shit if people foreigners. You got a lot of foreigners here, so a lot of Germans and, you know, etc. Mostly Germans, but why I didn't purchase one of these is because of the fact that, well, it gets really fucking busy in the summer. See, the reason why I bought my place is because of the fact it's super quiet. Only traffic coming in and out is the people that live there. It's just fantastic. But I want to show you a little bit. Now here we got which one was it? This one? Yeah, this one is a rental one, and next to that is the property of somebody. Now why these people are screwed in the summer, because, well, you got a little play area here, which is fucking annoying. I don't like kids, no offense. It's great for your kids if you got kids yourself, so you like to go on adventures. These are really nice ones because these have porches built on them. It's something that I want to have next year. Perfect for a little weekend. Really nice and quiet. Mediterranean XL, so this is an extra large. This one is maybe 120. Actually, you know what, matter of fact, let's count the steps. Oh, and you got own parking here as well if you got one, which a lot of these do not have. Some of them, well, these are the more upgraded one. So let's say, shall we count the porch? I think counting the porch, I don't know, it's not really. Let's do it with porch. 1, 2, 3. Actually very nice. Look at the inside. Very modern. 4-burner gas stove. Got the same thing over there. Got your whatever that is. I don't know. Okay, so this must be the toilet, bathroom. I got that as well. I actually forgot to count. So this should be the master bedroom. Honestly, not too bad, I will admit. That actually wasn't fantastic. Well, for a weekend I suppose, it's great. It's double glass. It's not super clean on the outside, but then yet again, it's not yours, it's rental. Got a nice decent sized garden. Unfortunately, you will have to share with your neighbor, so if you don't get along with your neighbor for the week, well then, you know, shit, tough luck. Anyways, let's measure up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 meters long. So it's 6 meters long. Let's see how much it is. So it's about 6 plus 2 meters long if you include the deck on it. So it's about 8 meters of living room. I mean, it's really basic, you know, it's very rugged, it's nothing special, but it's great. And the reason why I say special is because I'm used to my luxury tiny home. But it's great. You got your toiletry, you got all the necessities you want in a place like this. How much is it to rent? I don't know, you gotta ask people that are here. Obviously I won't tell you in what pocket I am, but this is one of the best in the full regions. An interesting fact, this is one of the fewer ones in the whole region that actually allows you to sleep overnight and stuff like that, because I did search for, you know, parks closer to me. Well, I'll say closer, this one was actually fucking far. This one was like almost impossible to get to with public transportation. Actually, I might as well sit on the porch while I'm at it, but the sun is in my garden face. That one was really weird. There was a Polish guy, right? Nothing wrong with it, but it was a Polish guy. And he said to us, you know, fuck, you know, you can live here, blah, blah, you can sleep here. He wanted to set it for 16.5. We're like, let's just wait another day. Let's ask the people on the park, the management, if you're actually allowed to sleep there. He comes the next day saying, if you buy now, €1,000 discount. We're like, why the fuck would he give us a discount? This guy's obviously in a rush, but for what, you know? I go to the park and say, listen, the guy that tried to sell it us yesterday, you know, guys know the Polish guy? Yeah, the Polish guy. He told us you could sleep in it. She said, not true. So we're like, fuck. That's the reason why I wanted to get rid of it. I'm like, yeah, I didn't like the tiny home anyways. It was old, it was nasty as hell. People were really depressed. That's one thing you're gonna notice if you're a youngster on one of these things and own a place. The people here, I guess they don't intend to like you because you're young. I don't know what the issue is, they just don't like you. But hey, it's what it is, cool, right? Really nice. That is actually a very good example. Let me just zoom in real quickly. That tiny home over there that you see, right? That is a perfect example of replacement. That needs to be replaced within a couple of years, highly likely within 4 years. And as I explained, you have to replace them. It's not definition by law, but the park requires you to replace them for looks and also for safety, because a lot of these aren't that safe as you think it is. But hey, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna showcase you a little bit around where I go football, where I do my videos, and I'm also gonna showcase you 2 new tiny homes, which I think they're pretty fucking ugly. No offense. I think my tiny home I bought just around a good time. You know, money wise, I spent it really well. You know, my budget was 40,000 max. It was under my budget, so I got to save 500 bucks extra, which is fantastic. My tiny home came up to 39,500, which is fucking great. I was actually, interesting fact, whilst I'm speaking about it, I wanted to actually, well, I was considering, I wasn't saying I'm gonna buy one, but I was considering another tiny home, and that one was 50,000. So I was like, fuck, it's beautiful. It's got like an American type of home, kitchen island in the middle. It was absolutely gorgeous, you know, but I was like, it's a little bit over my budget. I could have afforded, I could have bought it, but I was like, I wasn't sure what I was gonna make earning wise last year, you know, through the whole year. So I was like, 50 grand is, it's quite a lot of money I gotta make back. But yeah, luckily I made the money back from my tiny home in a year, which is fascinating. I made that money back, which I'm really, really proud of, obviously. But we're gonna drive towards the 2 tiny homes. I'm talking too much, I'm probably boring you right now, and I'm gonna show you the pros and cons, and also when I get back to my place I'll tell you why I specifically bought my place at this area. So see just now. So I'm at the 2 new tiny homes. I would have to estimately guess that these will go for, I mean, the ceilings is fucking high. They look really big on camera because I don't have a wide lens, but this is basically what it looks like in the shot. It is absolutely fucking huge, you're assuming. It's smaller than mine. Actually, matter of fact, let's calculate it right now. Mine is 11 by 375/80. So let's calculate it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 by 1, 2, 3. Oh, so it's actually wider than mine. Interesting. So very interesting layout this one is. I'm gonna say this is 50-60 grand because of the wooden plastic. So this is actually one of 2 entrances. This is one of the entrances. Fucking huge, nice windows. You know, get a lot of natural light in. But this is the odd thing. This is your kitchen already. As you can see, that's the kitchen, and this is your living room. So you're like, where the fuck do you put your TV? I mean, that is literally a question, and I'm asking myself. And the person who purchases this place, I would have to say probably an L-shaped couch over here, and then your entertainment over there. That would make the most sense, because where do you put your table to eat? It has to be fucking somewhere here. I mean, you don't want it in front of your entrance. This is an entrance, but it's a sliding door if I'm not mistaken. And this is, I don't know what this is. This is really, it's a very small thin entrance. You get nice natural light in, which is just gorgeous. And this is actually, believe it or not, this is your main entrance with a very interesting detail, which a lot of tiny homes do not have, is a little window up there. Fucking massive door, like really big. Now, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, this one is a more costly one, because you can check the bathroom is fucking beautiful. It is, it might be bigger than mine, which is, I mean, it's a gorgeous bathroom, don't get it wrong. I'm trying to show you guys as much as I can. I can't see it because this place is so highly functioned. It's absolutely gorgeous. You got these, really nice, so if you want to put your door open in the summer, really good mechanism locks, really good strong quality. You can tell this is not a joke. This one is not cheap, I can tell you that right now. And believe it or not, that is actually number 2, which, well, I might as well show you right now. This is a beautiful bedroom. I must agree, this one is really spacious. Maybe too big for me, because I'm gonna show you the entrance just now. This is the bathroom, because it's obviously covered up. But we're gonna go to the first one. I actually cannot tell what this is. This is a room. Yes, it's so fucking dark. I don't know if y'all can see through this camera lens instead of the reflection, but really nice. And also another thing, you got lights surrounding the place over there, which is absolutely gorgeous. An oversized expanded roof, basically. That's really what it is. The lighting is so bad and my camera's having difficulties autofocusing, but really nice. It is for me too high though. I don't know, it's something about exaggeration of expanding certain roofs. It makes it look too much. Now the real question is, where would your water go? Where's the water pipes? Ah, of course, very small. When you buy one of these, you're paying a lot of fucking money, don't get it wrong. I am just not a real big fan personally of the layout of these, because you get into an entrance, it's tiny entrance. But then again, this is fucking absolutely gorgeous. It's a door, believe it or not. It actually is a door. Would you look at that? It's an actual door. You can live here and check it out. This room is surprisingly really fucking huge, and it's got a very nice entrance there. It's got like a wooden door type of entrance. This room is exaggerated big, a little bit too big. My room is, well, how interesting is that? It's got its own walk-in shower. I don't know if y'all can see it, but right there around the corner you got an own shower. That is very unique. I have yet to see that with any other tiny home. Now whoever's gonna purchase it, well, looking at the material they used, it's not cheap material. I've seen sort of the same, little bit different layout in like for 80,000, 80 to 40, you know, it's not cheap. These are fucking expensive. Are they worth it? Respectfully, for me, not really. I think it's really overpriced. You know, when I bought my tiny home, I bought it just on time before like the market crash, and what I'm trying to mean is that they boost the fucking price up because of COVID, you know, the pandemic. People lost their jobs, and you know, people, fuck, you know, some people had a lot of money, some people didn't, and a lot of people said, we want a tiny house. The more people they're gonna ask, the higher the prices. Well, it's not true, the lower it should be, but in this case it's just gone over the fucking roof. So places like this, you would normally pay, I would have to say, this is not cheap, man. Really luxury inlay, you know, really luxury. You're looking at 60-70,000 for this, and I know this for a fact because I've seen some similar ones that are over the fucking roof price rise. It's ridiculous, but it is a really nice tiny home. I actually want to show you the remaining parts. Matter of fact, yeah, really big back, man. Mine is also big, but it doesn't appear big because mine is white, but it's big, trust me. Now this is where I have my doubts. What the actual fuck is this entrance supposed to be? You got closets there, which strange, jackets I suppose, but what the fuck is this supposed to be? What, dude, what is it? This is like a secret entrance or something? I can't see a door here, because I don't think there is a door here. Really odd. It's like a own place, I guess. And now, see, this is the thing, right? You got your lights up there, you got ventilation, I'm assuming, up there, and this is the main entrance, and this is so fucking random. This entrance, I mean, it's gorgeous, but then you see the small hallway, you're like, what the fuck, you know? It's maybe a meter wide. It's 2 rooms, really gorgeous. This is your main room, but what is this? This is so fucking random. I actually don't know what this is supposed to be. Where does this lead to? Anyone know? Like, it's just a square box with a cabinetry, but I don't see any form of door on the other side. So this is like a hidden room, I'm assuming. I don't know what the fuck that is supposed to be. This is really nice. This one is, oh yeah, this one is not cheap. You can judge, you know, by materials. Materials are absolutely gorgeous. And this is again a super strange layout. It's kind of like an American home, if that makes any sense. Beautiful big fucking windows. I mean, you don't lack any natural light. Matter of fact, you might actually get too much natural light if you record videos. That's why I didn't go for these type of ones. But very dirty. This one's been standing here for a while, obviously, but this is your kitchen. Now where the fuck do you put your entertainment system and your table? See, because you got that in the middle, which is gonna block obviously a lot of stuff. I think we can both agree these are two very similar, just, you know, tegenovergesteld as, I don't know, opposite. Really gorgeous. This is not cheap. This is about 80,000. This is a minimum 60 grand. It's not cheap, I can assure you that right now. It is gorgeous, but would you purchase this? I personally wouldn't for the price, man, no offense. Because you're not only paying for looks, you're paying for the luxury with inside. You know, you got the upgraded kitchen, you got the upgraded interior, exterior. It does not come with furniture. You have to buy that separately or including, but you pay more, which I could have done. I was like, I'm not spending 2 grand on furniture. Out of your mind. So very weird. These big windows are really interesting, but it does feel like you get watched everywhere you kind of go. But definitely a one-of-a-kind tiny home I've seen so far. I mean, this is a special one. So this is the second room. Wow, fucking hell, these tiny rooms are big, bro. Wow, really huge. So instead of a big hallway, you got a massive fucking guest room. It is respectfully double the size. It's got our own walk-in closet. So yeah, this one is not cheap. High ceilings, high-end quality grade beds, outlets in the wall, lights above the beds. That's luxury, man. That's what I didn't pay for because I didn't fucking need it or wanted to. I just need something basic, rugged, that's sort of luxury, but just does the trick. I was looking at thinking at a financial perspective of what's the best way to invest my money, but also I am able to obtain my money back. This is 70, 80 grand. Ain't no fucking way I'm making this money back, man. If I would have bought this, I would have been broke. I would have had no money. And there's no purpose. It's absolutely gorgeous though, I will tell you. Am I jealous? Yes or no, because I'm very happy with my tiny home. I love the layout of the rooms. I love the white kitchen. It's not in your fucking face when you're in the living room. You have to physically stand up and actually walk to it, which is fantastic. Then it was actually one of the reasons why I bought it and placed it at my place. Fuck it, well, might as well speak about it. But the reason why I purchased the tiny home, because, well, I wanted to move out. I want to, you know, go independent and do my own thing, you know. Also have a lot of peace and also freedom. That was unfortunately one of the many things that I felt like I was lacking at home. I wanted something where I could get inspired of making videos and not get bothered while doing it. And also I wanted to watch porn without getting caught. I hate it when I'm watching porn and I get fucking knocked on the door. Can we take a bath? God damn it, literally during my... Frustrating, we've all been there, right? I must say, I wouldn't want such a huge window by my bedroom. It's just like, it's too much. But to anyone buy this, congratulations to the owner if you buy this. A gorgeous, gorgeous one. But I bought it because I wanted independence, I wanted freedom, and also because I wanted to just be left alone and record alone. That is one of the many issues that I had. Is my step still standing here? Of course it is. That's like the thing that I felt like I was getting bothered by my parents just in general. I love them. I fucking love them, you know. I owe them a lot, you know. Not money-wise, but I owe them a lot what they've given me in life. But I just felt like I was missing something in my life, and this was one of the two things that I was missing, was happiness. I was so fucking unhappy at home because I was never able to record my videos in peace. I had to always record at night time, and I was, you know, mixing it up with high school. It's fucking heavy, man. People unfortunately don't seem to understand when you are going to school 5-6 times a week. You know, you got homework, you got tests every 2 days. It gets really fucking tired, and emotionally, like mentally, I wasn't stable as fuck, man. It was really annoying to combine. Like a lot of the times I would wake up at 4 o'clock to record the video for the day because the night before I needed some sleep. And now I just say fuck it, I record my videos during the day, and I really, really love it. Now if I had to judge this tiny home, I think it is absolutely gorgeous. Do I like it better than my home? No, but I do love the fact that it's got more luxury and quantities, but you're paying for that as well. You're paying for the luxury, you know, the outside of the home is very luxury, very modern. It definitely shows you, okay, you can afford this place. Matter of fact, if you can't afford it in one go like a house, you can have a down payment. This will probably cost you around 450, 600 a month, excluding probably tax and all the other stuff. Oh, there's a car going this way. That's awesome. This is actually a pretty quiet one, but I might as well show you guys a little bit more about the park. This video will be long. I don't give a fuck. I'm making it. But I wanted a place that I was able to afford. I think they're placing a new tiny home because I saw a crane here up somewhere. The same guy driving a tractor is the one who helping with my chalet, but tiny home. Really, really nice. Just the entrances are so fucking weird. I wonder what the other side of that is. If anybody knows, let me know down in the comments below. It is one of the most strangest things I've ever seen. Is it like a separate small box where you put your clothing up? I don't know, but this one is, you know, you're definitely paying for the luxury, the quality, the beautiful bathroom. I mean, fucking hell, that toilet is something else. A little bit jealous, but I love my tiny home. I wouldn't replace it, not yet at least. And if you have a tiny home, you are required by law to have insurance on it, and I do. I pay about 50 euro a month for insurance, which is really cheap. And this is the future, you know. It's fucking insane, you know. A lot of people would say, oh, if you live in one of these, you're probably poor. You'd be surprised how many wealthy people live in these homes. The reason why we buy this is to save fucking money. That's the only thing why I bought one of these, to save money and have an own place, independency. Anyways, I've spoken enough. I will show you guys the field that I normally go play at. Sorry if this video is dramatically long. I just thought I'd make an extra long video today. So see you just now at the field. So this is interesting. This is not actually tiny home. This is a, let's say you want a wilderness, you know, you want some wild stuff, you go get this one. This is more an adventurous outside one. It is cheaper, it is cold. I mean, trust me, you don't want to fuck around in the winter and get in these, preferably summer, but if there's none available, well, that's what it is. These are the cheap ones, and these are also the ones that, you know, if you like wildness, if you like just being in the wild, being around nature, and just have that breeze while you're inside, this is fantastic for you. Now, I want to say these are the more upgraded ones from the ones we just checked out, but I feel like no, these are not to be bought. These are rentals. You can rent these for a week. Interesting fact, this is a park rule or legal rule. No, it's not a government rule, but it's a rule that you aren't allowed to rent out your tiny home to people, which sucks. Could have made a bit of money on that, but that's what it is. Now, I hope my scooter doesn't get stolen. If so, well, actually, matter of fact, let me just get my scooter real quick. I think these are maybe an upgrade from the other one, but we might as well go on the porch. You know, you got a very nice porch for if you got a dog. Well, how ironic that is. It's got a gate to close. That is smart. This is something that I want for my place next year, this year. Well, we've got to first do the garden to see the measurements, but anyways, this is it. I actually haven't seen it yet, so I'm very curious. What is this supposed to be? This is a bedroom. Fucking tiny, but excellent for a weekend. It doesn't have to be big. Natural vents, beautiful. It's freezing cold in there right now. Privacy, I'm guessing this is one of those extended doors, but I could be wrong. And this is it. It's nothing spectacular, but you got everything. Basically a 4-burner stove. You got a dishwasher. Now that is fucking luxury. That is an optional thing if you buy a tiny home. I had that as an option, but I was like, what's the point? 4 gas burner stove. Really nice. It's simple, it's rugged. Area to eat. What is this? Is this your bedroom? Yes, these are the bedrooms. You can hardly see them because of the reflection, but there's your bedroom over there. Nice window. That is also a very nice feature, I must agree with. And I'm going to assume this is the bathroom. I could be completely wrong though. I don't know. These are all, I think, the same. And a very unique feature. Let's say you get a heart attack. Fuck it, you know, you might be eating too much burgers or something. They got this. Now, I don't know if this is a volunteer thing. Oh, never mind. I thought it was for fire escape. Well, why did I think this was for heart attacks? I'm surprised they don't actually have an AED here. We actually have an AED in my neighbor where my parents live. Somebody did it a couple of years ago. Cost like $1,000. But yeah, for when somebody gets a heart attack. I don't know where it's situated in the neighborhood. Yet again, this is a really nice tiny home. This one would probably, if you wanted to purchase one of these, 35 grand, including exportation. So I wonder what this is. Oh, this is actually quite a nice big, this is actually quite a big, yeah, this is quite big. Got a nice window you can open, really nice. I love opening windows in the summer. What is this also? Ah, this is the back. So you got your dining, you got your TV, really nice. You just gotta get Wi-Fi. I'm assuming this is the bathroom. Oh, it's closed. Oh, never mind, this is another room. Holy fuck, it's got 3 rooms. This is an upgraded one, I'm assuming then. 4 windows. Yeah, oh, these are 3 bedrooms. Quite impressive actually. Well, I am very impressed. I'll be honest with that one. I'm sick at the moment. Still am. Very nice, and this is very quiet. And if you like animals, because this is also another park here besides, there's animals over there. Really nice, man. If I didn't own one of these tiny homes here, I would have definitely rented these for a week. Really nice. I mean, it's not a huge bedroom, but yet again, it's perfect for just say fuck it, a weekend or a week. You don't need that big space. Really nice, rain reflective. I really am considering something like this, but cost wise, I'm not sure. Oh wow, this is an interesting detail. Look at that, very interesting detail. Shuts down, not one. Oh, and actually that's the only thing it does. It's only one. What the fuck? I thought it was double shut. That's weird. They're working on something road-wise. Well, this is the video. Sorry if this is a disappointing video. I personally think this is a very good video, but I could be completely wrong. I hope I don't get caught standing on it. What would this rent for? 125 maybe for a weekend? That's what my guess would be, but fuck it, I don't know. I don't give a damn. It's not mine. I don't know if the guy's coming this way. No, he's not. He's working. He doesn't give a shit about me standing on a porch. Porch is, oh, it can handle my weight, so it should handle your family's weight. No offense. Where would your grandmother sleep? Toss her on the roof. I don't know. Really nice outdoor. Fucking, you know, you can eat here. Interesting. I should actually really, as weird as it sounds, I should really review these tiny homes. Maybe hit up business and say, hey, is it okay if I hit your cool consideration? I'm considering that. Really nice. Only thing you might hear, well, that is the fucking interesting thing. You'd be surprised, these modern tiny homes that I said, you know, double glass, very good insulated. The only time that I hear a noise from the outside is when some dickhead in the distance on the road is guessing his golf. That's about fucking it. For the rest, you hear nothing. Maybe if your neighbors talk quietly, which is a downside as well, but a lot of these places, believe it or not, are actually really on top of each other. Let me explain why. You see, the Netherlands is a pretty small country. It's not gigantic, so you mustn't expect too much. The thing is with these places make a lot of fucking money. You're probably looking at about 2 million, 3 million a year after tax, 1.8, 1.9. Really, these places make a lot of fucking money. If they charge you 300 a month, depending on your usage of water, electricity, but it's like 260. They've cranked up the price of rent, so you rent one of these places, you don't buy it. Will be fucking amazing, but the park wouldn't make money. It's always more money making if you rent instead of selling, and then it is a fact. Even if you have okay, let's say you got a penthouse, $5 million penthouse, you can sell it, but you're guaranteed to make more in the future, like 20-40 years, if you rent it for 7,000-8,000 a month. It makes a lot of fucking sense, or a week, you know what I mean? But the Netherlands is a small country, so for us to even establish something like this, it builds up a community, you know, it brings people around and alive. And when you've grown up with this, because it's fucking insane, I haven't grown up with this, you really get to appreciate what it's like living on a budget, because essentially when you have a tiny home, you're living on a budget. I'm living on a budget. I give myself a €50 budget a week, which is about 55-60 bucks on food a week. The thing is with me, since I've been living on my own, have a tiny home, I don't spend my money on stuff that I want. I only spend my money on stuff that I need. Food, I only buy what I need, not what I want. And what I'm trying to say with that is I only buy stuff for my videos, so I have to go to the store later and buy stuff because I have no food. I actually forgot to buy food. Like I said, I don't really buy a lot of stuff. I like to save money, and I often like to wait for businesses to put out cheap thrills. But hey, we're gonna end this video, and honestly, don't fucking judge people that live in tiny homes, because it's the future, man. You know, you might be laughing at your big fucking mansion. You're getting fucked over by the bank every month for paying it off. It's just nothing wrong with it, but this is the future. This is the best for anyone's pockets financially, the best for environment, because less CO2, oxygens, you know, etc, etc. It's better for environment, it's better for the climate, it's better for your pockets. And why would you not want a tiny home? Why would you need so much space wasted? This is perfect for when you live on your own. You know, even a size like this is perfect. What I have is for two people. Let's say 2 people. This is perfect for 1. Anyways, I'm gonna end this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this super long video, 25-30 minutes, I don't know, we'll see after editing. Let me know if I should make more of these videos, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out, man.